Hey brothers and hey brothers and sisters, this is Brother Patrick here in the Philippines. Anyway, I just want to make a quick video. I've got videos to make. I just found out earlier that my grandmother had just died, my last grandparent, and she was 90 years old, or she would have been 90 in August of this year. And she was a Christian, and she's the one that took us to because my parents never really went to church. And my grandma's the one that took me to vacation Bible school and stuff like that. We would stay with them every summer. My grandfather was a dairy farmer, and we used to stay there every summer for 2 or 3 weeks. And it's up in the mountains of Virginia where my grandpa ran a dairy farm. And we used to stay up there every summer, and we would go to vacation Bible school. So that's where I got saved, there at my grandmother's church. And my grandmother took us to church all the time. So the videos that you see of me and the ministry that I do, of course the Lord called me, but my grandmother was the one who took me to church, and where I heard the gospel and all those things. So anyway, brothers and sisters, it's hard to actually found out about it earlier, but it's hard to to do, because I'm in the Philippines, and it's expensive to fly back and forth to the States. And I'll be here for like another 3 or 4 weeks, so it'll all be all said and done by the time I get there. But I can message with my parents through Facebook and stuff like that. The internet's a little bit slow. It's hard to Skype. My parents don't know how to Skype anyway, but the internet's too slow to Skype most of the time. Maybe you can do audio Skype at the middle of the night. But anyway, brothers and sisters, ask for your prayers. Because I really can't go there and be there for it's my dad's mom. And my grandfather already died, about 10 years ago or so. So, I can't really be there for them. But I just ask for you guys to pray for us, and that, the Lord's will be done. This will be a positive. Whenever somebody dies, especially if they're a Christian, I personally observed that God will honor their prayers and stuff. So I have lots of relatives who are not Christian. My grandma was hardcore, and there's lots of my relatives who are kind of rebellious against God because of my grandma was pretty zealous, sometimes overbearing about it. That's the battle we have as Christians. We want to tell people, and we need to be truthful with them, and we need to be straight hard with them sometimes. And there's times to, you got to back off, and it's hard to do. Very difficult dealing with hard-headed non-believers. And so I pray that, through her death, that this would, those people who maybe are rebelling against God because of her, now that she's gone, they will stop looking at, her, and start looking, at the Lord and looking at themselves. So anyway, brothers and sisters, ask for your prayers about that. That my family, will be doing good there. My dad is, of course, he's a mama's boy, so he was. And so it's hard for him, I'm sure. Anyway, God bless you guys. Thanks for your prayers.